Where do you stand on this? Because at the moment, you know, we're spending, as I just said, nearly £5 million a day on hotels. That is not sustainable. These people are still coming over, hundreds, often a day. What's the answer then? If not this, then what?
Well, obviously, you know, asylum seekers have got to go somewhere. That's the case. And I get the point about the huge spending. But the point is, whether it's a disused RAF base, as in this case, or, you know, an airport hangar or whatever that's being converted, you wouldn't build a housing estate, new housing estate, without consultation and discussion and making your case in an area. And people in this Yorkshire village have been dumped on from a very great height. I think that's the real problem. And you get the impression that it hasn't been discussed with them, the case hasn't been made to them, the facilities and resources hadn't been put forward, and precisely because the assumption is they're xenophobic Yorkshire people, so we'll just, out of sight, out of mind, shove them in a disused RAF base. And I think that's disgraceful. There has to be the case made, people have to be won over, and asylum seekers need to be put where there are resources. They are going to outnumber the villagers 3 to 1. And if the Yorkshire people, who certainly are not xenophobic or racist, and I lived in Yorkshire for many, many years, and that's absolutely the case, you can imagine this will stoke those kind of fears, because people are rightly really concerned. And asylum seekers need to go where there are resources. The case should be made. People can be won over. And better still, put them where there's all these jobs that can't be filled.